Have you ever feel like you can be the top fragger in the team, but for some random reasons you're not being able to do that? Then here are the few tips that can massively help you guys improve your gameplays and help you guys be the top fragger in the team. Namaste guys, it's your boy AmanZero, and today I'm gonna talk about 5 tips that's gonna help you improve your gameplay and lead you to be the top fragger in your team. So are you guys ready? Then let's dip into the pool of knowledge and find you those 5 tips that's gonna help you improve your skills in CSGO. Before you try anything else or try anything from these 5 tips, firstly, you gotta practice your aim as much as possible and improve your aim and reaction time. Now, assuming you're doing that, let's get into tip 1. Tip 1 is gonna be always try to play with people better than you. Why I'm saying this is because playing with higher skill players than you can or will help you improve your own skills. As you're gonna be fighting with higher skill players, it might be hard for you to kill them, and it might not find you may not find yourself playing the way you used to play, but make sure that doesn't stop you, because you gotta grind to shine, brother. Alright, I hope you understand the first tip. Now let's get into the second tip. Tip 2 is gonna be watch your own games and find the mistakes. Most of the people ignore the fact that they make mistakes in every single game, and avoiding those mistakes can make their gameplay a lot better and give them a better gaming sense. But we are not one of them, and we are gonna download our competitive games, then watch them and try to find our mistakes and try not to commit the same mistakes again. This might help you improve your gameplay by a lot and help you be a better player. Sometimes you gotta be your own coach, right? And trust me, it's better to watch your own games and find your own mistakes than watch pro games and find their epic plays. So I hope you got the second tip, and if you got that, then let's get to the third one. Tip number 3 is be patient if you are on CT side. As you might have known that there are 2 sides, one is T and other is CT. T are those who plant the bomb and CT are those who try to stop them from doing so. So it's always T who must be in a rush and who should be pushing to the side rather than CT. But I have seen in lower brackets that CT are pushing their sides instead of holding it. And if you do that, then give me one damn reason why. Because it seems pointless to push being CT. Do not push when you are in CT until and unless you have the position of all 5 terrorists and you know that it's safe to push. Do not lose your patience and try rushing into T. Cause if you rush into T, they will know the position of you and your teammates also. So avoid pushing if you are CT, because you don't have to plant the bomb. It's the job of T. Sometimes the pushing works, but most of the time it doesn't. So avoid doing that, and it will help you win games as CT with ease. So I hope you got the third tip and you won't rush being CT. Let's get into the fourth tip then. Tip number 4 is be a leader, not a boss. Because your team might need a motivator, but it would never need a ruler. Be the guy who motivates everyone. By everyone, I mean it. I mean everyone, even the bottom fragger, cause they are the most fragile one. They need a motivator more than anyone else in your team. So always try to motivate doing things in and as a team. And never try to make people do things as you want, because it's not just about you. It's about the 5% that are in a team, including you. Make sure you're with them whenever they need you, and if you can't, then give them a hard reason why you couldn't, and always keep them motivated. This will definitely help you win games, and this will help you increase your own skills. So hoping you are being a leader, not a boss, let's jump into the last but not the least tip. Tip number 5. This tip is very simple to accomplish, but it has a very big role on being a part of a winning team. The tip is don't be toxic, don't react to toxic, and stop raging. If you get control over these three things, you could handle whatever you are facing with ease. Never be the toxic player in the team who keeps on criticizing the team just because they lost a few rounds at start or at any point. Don't be that guy. Secondly, don't react to toxicity, cause if you do, it will spread more. So if you find a person in your team who is toxic, which cannot be cured, then instantly mute that guy and ask everyone to mute him too. Don't let him motivate or demotivate anyone in your team. Instead, try to motivate him if you can. And if he keeps throwing poison, then just play your own game and try to win with other teammates you got. You can always kick the toxic player, but a player is always better than a bot. And there might be a slight chance, that the toxic player might change his mind and mood and start being a good team player. Everything is possible, brother, nothing impossible. And lastly, don't be a rager. Stop raging on small things. Because if you lose hope and start raging, then you cannot expect others to win your games. It's everyone for themselves, brother. And it's better if you get this thing in your brain as soon as possible. Stay calm, play calm, and achieve great things. There are no reason for you to rage, because at the end of the day, it's just a damn game. And I hope this video helped you, and if it did, then don't forget to smash that like button. And if you're new to this channel, then please subscribe to my channel for more informative gameplays like this. And now it's time for me to rest. It's your boy AmanZero signing off. Peace out.